Hello folks, hi. I just bring you here in on what I'm doing, and this pot here, you remember the one I was telling you about, where I've now in fact hopefully effectively done a repair here to the rim on the top. Somebody wrote a comment that I was like a bull in a china shop. It's alright, I didn't take it too personally. Anyway, they did actually do an experiment, I think, where they took a bull and they took it and they put it into a china shop just to see what would happen, and they tethered the bull and brought it into the shop and then released it in the shop, expecting for all hell to break loose. But in actual fact, the bull just stood there completely stunned. Nothing got broken at all. Anyway, that's by the by. Let me just bring you in on something else I'm doing, and that is down here. You saw me make those covered boxes. Now, as I said, sometimes they fit better than at other times, and I've actually got three here that fit up fairly well, these three, and then I've got the other three there, which, and I can just show you. You see, it hasn't quite fitted. It basically fits, but the base is a little wider than the lid. So why don't you join me and let's start trimming those and fitting them up. So I'm just going to get the camera, set him up here in this spot. Try and get it. Yeah. That's about right. Let's just hope he doesn't. It's one of these very small tripods, and the camera a little bit topply. If I happen to jolt the wheel or bang it. So let's just take one of these. Now this one, as you can see, fits quite nicely, whereas some, and I'll show you a terrible one I've done here. This one, can you see that? See how badly that is fitting? That's carelessness on my part, that I didn't really measure it carefully enough, and that shouldn't have happened. So, but we can all be careless, can't we? Okay, let's just start now. We're going to start with the base first. So just damp the top there. Now we're going to tap center him up. And I'll put my glasses on here. So with one finger, as you can see, one has to think about the width, of course. Now I'm going to hollow out the base. Seems there's a bit of grog in this clay. Okay, now put them together. Right, now then let's do the top. Again, just damp him. Tap center. Still a little bit on the soft side, is maybe. I want a nice rounded top on this one. This is where having your eye a little trained does help you to get the curve. Let's just take him off. Let's have a look at that. Okay, there we are. That's that fella. Get the sideways profile there, hopefully. Okay, there's that one. Let's try another one. Now this one, the base here is a little too wide. If you've got a covered box, when you go to lift it off, you want to be able to get hold of the lid. You don't want to be picking up the base at the same time, because it's overlapping and it's catching on your finger. So you always want to make the lid fractionally proud from the base. Just a point to bear in mind. So with this one, because the base is a little wide, I'm just going to center him up, and I'm going to skim a little here on this edge off there to just make him a little that's it. It's only a very small amount I need to take off, but right, so that's that. Now let's get him face down. Get him centered. Okay. Remember, when you're centering up, you may find the pieces on center at one point and off center at another. And sometimes you have to judge a little bit the happy medium and average. Now when you cut in, put in a marker like that to start with. Alright, and that's like a visual marker, and that just helps you not to go beyond that point. I find it helpful. Pare away from the center to the outside. To the outside here, I mean, from the center to the outside. And then you can open it out a bit once you've established when you're happy with the width. Clean that off. Okay, put that fella down. Let's get the lid. Put him down. Center him up. There he is. He's come off. A bit more spit there. Come off. I was perhaps attacking him then a little bit aggressively with my trimming tool, and it I've got my tray here so full of clay, I need to clean it out. Funny, after working on a kit wheel, such as I have, working on this electric wheel does take a little getting used to. Okay. All right. Right folks, there we have it. We've just done those two, alright, two little covered boxes. I'll have to work on the other ones that are, they're going to be a little bit more work just to fit them up, the ones that I didn't throw so well. So, okay, Simon Leach here saying, keep practicing. See ya.